Hello and welcome to Crossword Joe. This is Sunday, February 23rd, 2020. That's right, February is just less than a week away from giving into March. Boy, how the time flies. Well, at least for me. Anyway, let's go to today's puzzle. This was yesterday's fairy tale endings. I did receive a couple of confirmations that my guess, I wasn't too confident, but I got a couple confirmations that yesterday's theme was the ending. It's not the direct word, but it's either add to or subtract from a word to get a common character in fairy tales: knight, witch, elf, and troll. So yes, I was a little not very confident in the answer, but I did get a couple confirmations, so thank you very much. And let's go to today's puzzle. Let's switch over to expert. Let's see if we can stay there today. It's always our goal. Get rid of sound effects. We don't need those annoying pings going on. And go to today's puzzle, which is called Foremothers as opposed to Forefathers. Let's begin. On the subject of, as to, of, something like that. Great Lake fed by the Detroit River. It's 4 letters, and usually that means Lake Erie. Garment for messy meals, a bib, like a lobster bib or ribs. You know, if you get to go to a good ribs place, they give you bibs because the sauce is sloppy. Bosom buddy. Bosom buddy. Pal, friend, amigo. None of those work, so we'll move on. Rest period. Rest period. Recess. Timeout. Striped candy shaped. That's that's a cane. Candy cane, right? Candy canes are striped. Right? Piercing inside the mouth. That is like a tongue stud or something like that. A piercing inside the mouth. Tongues. I don't know what they're called, but they're like on the tongue, I guess. Or maybe no, on the outside. It's not inside the mouth. Tongue. I don't know. I guess, but we can move on. It's something to do with tongue stud or something. Pitch Perfect star Kendrick. Unfortunately, I do not know pop culture except for of a certain era that's earlier than today's. So, and I consider Pitch Perfect one that I'm not that familiar with. So we'll move on. Place for a seaweed wrap. That would be a spa. Oh, that'd be nice to go to a spa, get a nice massage. Not one of these wimpy massages, one of those deep, cleansing, massages. But at those kind of places, usually they're pretty wimpy. They're relaxing, but they're not very therapeutic. I guess that's what I'm in for when it comes to massages. Anyway, a skilled person, I would guess, is a pro, maybe. Although there's amateurs that are skilled. I'm gonna guess pro. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Pot starters are antes, and we're referring to like poker, that kind of thing. You have to ante up to begin the game. Otherwise, there may be no money at stake ever. Everybody just folds. Kind of boring. Where an appeal may be heard. Where an appeal may be heard. Some kind of court. But we'll move on. Cups, saucers, etc. Those are... What are those called? I'm drawing a blank. Picked out. Opted. Again, this is a guess. Sat at a red light. That's idled. Your car was idling, and so are you. Sat, so it's idled, not idles. See. Okay, get my fingers into gear here. Idled. Animals in pens. Well, you got pig pens, so I'm just gonna guess pigs. Tony Winter Ramirez. Don't know you. Meadow hidden in pleasant, of course, is lay. L-E-A is inside the word pleasant. Sneaker strings are laces. I'm looking to get laced up shoes, but I think I have for my disc golfing because I think I need more support. I have these old Skechers that I use, and they're kind of it's kind of like ice skating or golf or whatever. You need to have solid footing, and I think I slip around too much, and it's probably bad for my feet. It's bad for the shoes. Dejected, sad. Sugar substitute, saccharin, NutraSweet. I was looking down there. Puts a stop to. Ends, maybe. Landmass that sounds like part of a supermarket. Well, that would be like in a supermarket has aisles. And what sounds like aisles? Aisle, right? An aisle. Speedy, maybe quick. Go rogue is ignore orders. Speedy, rapid. See what I did there? This is what I like to do. Is like, it could be quick, it could be a number of things, but going down, I figure that go rogue is when you ignore orders, and it starts with R, and then suddenly rapid becomes the guess. Hopping mad, irate. I am irate. I am hopping mad. Des Moines Register readers are often Iowans, right? Because it's Des Moines, Iowa, so it's going to be Iowans. Miranda Lambert, for one. Miranda Lambert. Sorry, don't know you. Quadriceps strengthening exercises. Exercise. Stretch. Quadriceps. We'll figure that out. Name that's alphabetically consecutive. Name that's alphabetically consecutive. It's like, what is that? I used to know this. It's like Meg or Abe, B. It's like, it's either ABC, BCD. Maybe it's, no. We'll figure it out. Smidgen, tad. Again, we're just guessing here. End in blank, come out even. End in a tie. Again, guessing. Outdoor stroll is walk in the park, park walk, outdoor stroll. Okay, Queens-based baseball team are the Mets. The Mets are, their home is Queens, New York. Hill on CNN. Anita? Is Anita Hill actually a CNN reporter? I think she was like part of the controversy back in the day, but I think she might be a reporter. I'm just going to guess Anita. I couldn't agree more. Amen. Brother. Amen. Blank K, program for toddlers. That's pre-K. It's like pre-kindergarten. Watch sound, tick, tock, tick, maybe? Maybe not tick. I don't think T and K go very well on 49 down. Appealing. That was a close one. That was appealing. What's this? Sugar substitute? What is that? Saccharin? No, it's aspartame. Aspartame. I think that's an E. Soccer star Morgan. Oh, Amy, maybe. Appealing. Let's move on. Let's go down. Talent show segments. Acts. You have acts in a talent show. Hit them all. You shop. Deli offering. Something salad. What is that? It's a deli offering. That's a salad. I don't know. We'll get it. Holy cow emoji. Holy cow emoji. Okay, let's move on. A fox paw, that's an error, or however you pronounce it. I'm sorry, I don't know French or Latin or whatever that is. A faux pas, I guess that's what it's called. Faux pas is an error. Camping gear retailer is RCI, isn't it? RCI? Oh, REI? It's been a while since I've been over there. I think it's REI. Cats actor, McKellen, that's got to be Eon. Isn't he the one that played Obi-Wan in the prequels? Heart Test is a, what is that? And of course, we learned from yesterday, maybe ECG, EKG. See, rest periods a break, so it's, yeah, EKG. I'm kind of hesitant now on these medical abbreviations after what happened yesterday. I feel so embarrassed. Language group that includes Swahili and Zulu. Bantu, we don't know, so we'll move on. Word before inner, or it's inner, but word before child, because I just look at that, it's inner child, because you have inner child, inner circle. So that just jumps out at me that it's inner. Let's see, central for one, or central, don't know yet. What's a round hat? That's a derby, man. That's one of those derbies. Yeah, summer camp boats, canoes, in it. So it is not opted. So let's just get rid of this. Picked out, select. We were wrong on that one, and that's proof, because summer camp boats have got to be canoes with what they spotted me with. You know, or it's a better guess than this one was, you know, as far as opted. Escalated, upped, like you escalated the ante, you upped the ante, right? Cooling appliances for short is air conditioners, ACs. Put into practice, use. Okay, winter roof hangers on, icicles. They're hanging off the roof. Icicles in winter are hanging on. They're hanger-ons. Well, golly. OG. Gee whiz. Well, golly. Upside down singer. Upside down. What you doing me? Oh, whoops. See, I started singing and my fingers go crazy. But I owe you a song. At least one song a day. That's today's song. A Scrabble piece is tile. Garden with forbidden fruit is Eden. Pale looking is pasty. Pasty. Sugar substitute, as we alluded to, is aspartame. Let's see if we can try to spell this. This is always a fun run, a fun ride. Asper. Tang. Is it A? I'm gonna guess A. Delay cause. Rain delay, like in baseball. Throws into the mix, ads. So of course, up here going across, the Tony winner Ramirez, of course, is Sarah Ramirez. Everybody knows that, except for Crossword Joe. Pants on fire, liar, pants on fire. Slightly burns is sears. So how do you spell that? Sears. Oh boy, I'm drawing a blank here. How do you spell sears or singes? Singes? Well, let's move on. As we allude to, go rogue. Now, how do you spell that? Like that? Is that go rogue? We'll find out. More than impress, awe. Awe-inspiring. Map app pass is a route, and I believe the abbreviation for that is RTE. Again, let's see. Prefix for net or mural. That's internet, intranet, intramural. Like, remember that we had intramural basketball games. That's like between different classes, I guess. Workbench gripper is a clamp. Blank Banks, North Carolina. Outer Banks, maybe. I don't know, Outer Banks. Is that a North Carolina coast area? We'll find out. Bring together, unite. Come on, people now. Let's see. Defeatist lament. I stink. Defeatist lament. Let's move on. Soccer star Morgan, still don't know yet. It's probably Amy, but looks kind of weird. Big Apple based fashion house is D something of New York. What is it? Is it DK? DK of New York? We don't need it right now. A badminton barrier is a net, right? So it's not Anita. It's something else. Name that's another name backwards. I want to say AR because it's Ira and Irie, I guess. Blank tax. That's tick tax. So we got the I right at least. And that was a close one. Was. Okay, let's go back across and fill in the blanks. On the subject of as to, maybe? Because, let's see. Well, we can still try to come. Chum, or let's see, what is that? Bosom buddy is, I would think it's a chum. Yeah, chum. Chum, there you go. What is this? What is this? Rest period is a break, so it's not a derby. So let's get rid of this. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe, oh, maybe a beret. A beret? Is that a round hat? Is that, and how do you spell beret? Oh boy. Yeah, I know. You're laughing. But I'm just going to leave this blank, and this blank for now. But, oh, okay, beret. Now I see it. There. Beret. I guess that's a round hat. I thought it was a shoe-in because I had what? I have an R here and something else. It looked like derby, but it's actually a beret. It's not nice to fool Crossword Joe. Summer camp boats, again, it's canoes, upped, ACs. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this one. Piercing inside the mouth. That's a tongue ring. Yes. Okay. Now, how do you spell tongue? Nope, that's not it. G. Yeah, that's better. I believe that's tongue ring. Okay. And over here, perfect. I still don't know yet. It may be Ann Kendrick. It could be Andy Kendrick. But Crossword Joe's not into pop culture, as I said. Which makes things interesting here. Where an appeal may be heard, that's Superior Court. And I think I know what today's theme is. Let's say, but picked out chose. That's right. Instead of opted, you chose. OG. Yeah, that's what that is. Let's go down here, fill in this. It's got to be pretty easy. Miranda Lambert, for one, is a country singer. Country singer. And so this is not a U, it's an R. And that looks better. That looks more like rogue, as in go rogue. But I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden, Lynn Anderson, back in the day. Quadriceps strengthening exercise is lunge. You do a lunge. And what's this? Slightly burdened singes. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can get this one. Name that's alphabetically, yeah, Stu. S-T-U. You know, alphabetically consecutive. I knew there was something like that. And this outdoor stroll is a nature walk. Nature walk. And down here is appealing. Sexy. Oh yeah, I'm a sexy man. Oh yeah, okay, let's see. Deli offering is a tuna salad. Of course, tuna, so it's not you. You're probably saying, that's not how you spell tongue, Crossword Joe. But that's okay, because we have, you know, a way to confirm here. Holy cow emoji. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this is as to up here. Okay, over here, language. I'm going to guess an N right here and an A. It must be a beast. So we've all filled up, and we obviously have something wrong here. Now, maybe, hopefully, just something where I'm just spelling something wrong, kind of like tongue or whatever, but aspartame, Could that be it? Rain ads. I'm just going to spend just a couple seconds here going over and see if I can find anything that, really jumps out at me as far as misspelled. But there's at least one mystery letter here that we have gotten wrong, and I cannot come up with it at this point. But we're about to, because we're going to go to regular and find out what they are or what it is. Down here, oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Really? Defeatist lament. I suck. Really? Okay, I guess that term is more or less a family-friendly term anymore. It didn't used to be in my day. But Erica, not Erita. Of course, Erita Hill. Talk about, but it's Erica Hill. It's not Anita, but there must be somebody that's on CNN that's called Erica Hill. You learn something new every day. There's quite a bit of pop culture, modern, news-worthy people here that Crossword Joe is not familiar with. But we got that. If I would have looked at that, I would have known that wasn't correct. S02E54. Okay, well, it was just one. It was 19 minutes. Not too bad. Just a one, compared to yesterday, this was pretty good. But let's go to today's theme, Foremothers. Now, what's for? For would be at the beginning, as opposed to yesterday where it had ending. So they try to give you a clue here, and it's wordplay because, you normally think of forefathers, but in this term it's for mothers. So, and the big answers, I believe is there just two of them? Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's four. I'll give you a second to try to figure it out, or pause at this point, and I'm going to go ahead and get into what I believe, I'm pretty confident, is today's theme. Okay, here's the first one. Tongue ring. If you put mother in front of the first word here, mother tongue, like your native tongue, right? Mother superior, jump the gun. Mother superior is a term, and that's the first word in this thing, in this answer. Over here, mother country, again, it's kind of like tongue, mother country, native country, that's your motherland, or that kind of thing. And of course, it's not nice to fool Crossword Joe or Mother Nature. Chiffon, margarine, I believe, commercial back in the day. Look it up in the deep archives, the relics of TV history. Okay, so that's today's theme. Thank you, Zoquin. You're just really you're just pulling away as far as the number of crossword puzzles created in this second season of Crossword Joe. Eric, thank you very much for editing. Very nice puzzle. And USA Today, thank you for publishing today's answer. I hope you're having a great Sunday or whatever day you're watching this, and hope to see you here again tomorrow. And until then, take care.